Hello world, it's 8:45 in the morning, it's the 28th of August 2014. I'm on a rant. Be warned, not going to be an easy one today. I'm looking at the sky, I'm seeing the moon now as we speak, 4-5 degrees of Libra, and it's heading into opposition to Uranus and squared to Pluto later today. Okay, does something like this every 7 or 8 days. No big deal. 3 days time, the moon will be in Scorpio and it will conjunct the Mars Saturn conjunction, which is still going on even though Mars has squared past Saturn. It's still only 2 degrees away, so 3 days time it's going to get a little bit provocative again. And all of this stuff around Saturn in Scorpio we've seen in the UK, or I don't know why it's not happening in other countries, I really don't, or at least it's just, maybe just being suppressed there. But in the UK we've seen the trials of Rolf Harris. Got his chart, and my God, how did the astrologist not spot that one before? Jimmy Savile's horoscope was nasty, and we should have pinned him long before he died. There's various other celebrities who I'm not allowed to name because they've not been charged yet. Actually, one of them, a very popular singer in my mother's generation, is probably innocent as hell because I've got his chart. But anyway, we'll see. And then there's a situation in Rotherham. A couple of days ago, after an inquiry was finally released, it was announced that 1,400 children in the last 10 years have been abused, tortured and raped under the auspices of a town council in Northern England, where all the councillors knew it was going on, all the police knew it was going on, everyone knew it was going on, but no one believed the children because the people doing it were of a particular ethnic origin and no one wanted to upset local sensitivities. Now it turns out that despite the children being true and all the professionals not doing their job properly, none of them are losing their job. None of them are being named. They've all got their pensions, and it's an infringement of their human rights to suggest that they were doing wrong. I should sack the bloody lot of them. The top policemen, the top social workers, they're not resigning. Why should they? It wasn't there. They weren't told that it was going on. Liars. They should all be sacked on the spot. And if you think this is bad, what's going on elsewhere? It's not just the UK. Of course, there's slaughter amongst ISIS in Syria and Iraq, but we're not getting that on the media because it's not close to home. Similarly, Ukraine, despite the peace talks, they're still kicking the hell out of each other on the border. At least they're not shooting each other. And speaking of shooting, and of course, it's okay for 9-year-olds to be taught how to fire submachine guns in Arizona, even when they kill their shooting instructor by accident. What the hell are you doing teaching 9-year-old girls how to play with automatic submachine guns? Of course, it's America. Everyone's got a right to carry a gun. Everyone's entitled to carry a gun for their own protection. Your laws, you are. I'm not going to contradict you. In Britain, no one carries guns. Even the police don't carry guns officially. No one gets shot. There is no gun crime. We're the only country in the world where the police don't carry guns. There's maybe 1 or 2 others. We don't get gun crime. We don't get people shooting each other. Hello? Wouldn't the world be a better place if we just stopped making guns? Oh, but think of the jobs. Think of all the people put out of work. No. That's just an excuse. That's only 0.25%. Stop making guns. That will solve most of the problems worldwide, at least when it comes to life and death issues. Meantime, the moon's in Libra and Mars and Saturn are still in Scorpio, being squared by Venus as we speak, being sextiled by Mercury. Nice enough. It's a nice enough day today, but it's not going to be easy. Later today, there's going to be quite a lot of friction coming up between both groups of individuals and individuals. So unless you're someone who's being hit really hard by the Uranus-Pluto square or the Mars-Saturn conjunction, my advice is stay low today. It's going to be one of those days where there's going to be a lot of things flying around and you don't want to be in the way of the windmill. All right, catch you later. Bye.